Hello, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be doing part 2 of our Amazon must-have series. I did part 1 about a month ago and a lot of you really enjoyed it and requested for a part 2. So that's exactly what we're doing today. Just in case you haven't seen that video, I'm gonna link it down below for you guys. I mentioned a lot of really cool Amazon products in that video, so I definitely recommend checking that out. Also, if you want a part 3, part 4, part 5, however many, basically, if you enjoyed this Amazon must-have series, definitely let me know by giving this video a big thumbs up, hitting that like button so that I know and so I can do more for you guys, because I can go on and on, okay? As most of you guys know, I'm completely obsessed with Amazon. I've been purchasing for them for very many years now. So yeah, I think we're ready to begin. Wow, this is probably the shortest intro I've ever done on YouTube. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and without further ado, let's do this. All right, so the first thing I want to talk about is this right here. This is my electric candle lighter, and I want to talk about this first because one of you guys was actually the one who recommended this to me. Unfortunately, I can't remember her name. I'm so sorry. So if it was you who recommended this, definitely let me know down in the comment section, because I have been completely obsessed with this. I've been using it for about a month now, and the name pretty much explains itself, an electric candle lighter, but basically it's a rechargeable candle lighter. You charge it down here. It has an on and off button, and my ultimate favorite part about this lighter is that it's electric, meaning you do not have to deal with flames with this. I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely afraid of flames, even if it's just the tiniest flame. I don't know. I don't trust it. I do not trust it, which is probably why I'm always so scared for my life when I'm cooking. But basically, you turn it on, you press this button right here, and it has like this LED friction thingy, and that's what turns on the candle. And I just think it's such a cool gadget to have at home, and also a lot safer to use than those, like, I used to buy those like long candle lighters from Bic. I'm pretty sure I still have it in my kitchen somewhere, but with this, it's much safer. You don't have to deal with actual flames, and also it's going to last you a lot longer because, again, it's rechargeable. So definitely check this out, because this is a 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Also, an FYI, just like my part 1 video, everything I'm going to be talking about in this video will be linked down below for you guys, so definitely check it out. All right, so now we're going to move on to the second item, and we're going to be talking about this little baby right here. So this is my mini facial mister, and this is, again, another product I've been completely obsessed with. To all my ladies and guys out there who love doing their makeup, this is definitely for you. It's the perfect facial mister. I love using this in between doing my makeup. So I use it right after I do my foundation and concealer. I mist my face a little bit before I move on to my powder. And I also use it to set my makeup, like after I've done my entire face. I like to use this facial mister to set everything in. Or even if you're not into makeup, you can still totally use this. Arnold has actually used this a few times already. He says it feels really good and refreshing on the face, and he's not wrong. He's definitely not wrong. It feels really nice and refreshing. It's like a handheld spa, if you will, you know? I've actually tried a few of these mini facial misters, but this is by far my favorite one I've used. I also have this one, which is, she's nice. She's nice, but she does not compare to this one. This is a lot more powerful. It feels more luxe. It looks more luxe. I also love how the front part is all mirror, so it doubles as a mirror, and also it's aesthetically pleasing. This one, though, is a little bit more expensive than this one, so I'm gonna link them both down in the description box below. Again, there's nothing wrong with this one. She performs well too, but if I had to choose which one performs 10 times better, then I'm gonna have to give it to this one. So speaking of beauty, the next product The next product I want to talk about is my makeup brush cleaner. If you guys saw my last video, my quiet peaceful vlog, then you saw that I used this in this video, and this is another product that I highly recommend because this will definitely deep clean your makeup brushes. So this right here is the base. It has a power button, and then these guys are the ones you attach to your makeup brushes depending on the size of your brush. So let's say it's this size right here. You grab this, attach it to the base, pop it right in, and then on top is where you put your makeup brush. And then you grab this, I call it a little bucket. You apply your water, your shampoo, and then you boop, dunk your brush right in and press the power button and watch it do its thing. It's so easy to use, and the best part, it thoroughly deep cleanses all of your makeup brushes. I'm not gonna lie, I used to dread, maybe even low-key hate cleaning my makeup brushes, but ever since I got this, you know, I have not been dreading it at all because again, it's so easy to use and it's just so convenient. Okay, so here is another fun little gadget I featured in my last video and a lot of you seem to really like it. So this is my mini Crumb vacuum cleaner, and it sounds so freaking silly that I have a mini vacuum for my crumbs, but it's true though, okay? And I know a lot of you can relate to this. You know those like mini crumbs, like microscopic crumbs that are so stubborn that your regular vacuum can't get to because it's stuck in like tiny crevices. This is what you use. I specifically use this for like my dining table. My dining table has like these little cracks in between, so I like to use this for that. I also like to use this to clean my coffee machine. Just anything that has like mini crumbs or like mini lint, just anything mini. This will take care of it. I'm using it right now. I'm seeing little crumbs and not having it. Next up on our list are these super freaking adorable paper hand soap. I highly recommend getting these guys and putting them in your car, your bag, in your backpack, because these will definitely come in handy. At least for me it did. They come in these super cute containers, and these are the papers right here. All you gotta do is open it up, grab a paper or two or however many you want, wet the paper, and you can wash your hands. It's so easy to use. Also, they smell so good, but these have definitely come in handy for me. I just like to keep one in my purse. But yeah, you just never know when you're gonna need it, especially with the virus out these days. It's always better to be safe than to be sorry. So wash your hands, you guys, wear your mask, and be safe out there. So now moving on to my coffee mugs, and these two are very popular on my Insta stories. Anytime I feature this on my Insta stories, I get a lot of questions about them. So I definitely wanted to talk about it in this video. So these are my double wall glass coffee cups, and this one right here has an upside down bear. It's so freaking cute. Also, if you look closely, it also has ears. It's so cute. It's the cutest mug ever. And we also have this one. This is my tall double wall glass coffee cup. I like to use this for iced coffee, hot coffee, but my favorite feature about these glasses is that, again, they're double walled. So even if you have extremely hot coffee inside of these glasses, you can still grip them, hold them, and drink your coffee comfortably without having to worry about, you know, burning your hands, basically. If I did have one bad thing to say about this one though, is that this does not hold a lot of coffee. I don't know how much liquid this can handle. I'll leave it in the description box below, but it doesn't hold a lot, so just a fair warning out there. This one though, I love using this one for days when I really need a lot of coffee. So since we're talking about kitchen stuff, let's talk about my egg cooker next. So this is my Dash egg cooker, and I've known about this egg cooker for quite some time now. Like, I see this everywhere, but it wasn't until my manager Lisa, she was the one who actually convinced me to get one. She said she absolutely loves hers. So I was like, okay, if you love it, then I'm for sure gonna love it. So I finally did it. I finally got it, and I am a believer, okay? I am an absolute believer. Honestly, this little gadget right here is so freaking impressive. I'm always so amazed every time I cook my eggs because it always comes out so perfect. So basically, it has these settings. You have soft, medium, or hard boiled eggs. You could also do omelet poached. I haven't done that one yet. So if you guys have this and you've tried this setting. Please let me know how it went. But I swear, every time I cook my eggs in this, my eggs always just comes out perfectly. Also, it cooks the eggs so freaking fast. The first time I used this, I was shook. I was absolutely shook. I was like, it's done? It's done already? So now I no longer have to micromanage when I'm boiling my eggs. You know what I'm talking about. You have to like micromanage it to make sure it's not overcooking or undercooking. I don't have that problem anymore because I have this. Next, we're gonna talk about my coloring books and my coloring pencils. I'm not gonna go into crazy details about this because I have a pretty large coloring book collection. I've been collecting for about 5 years now, so I'm only going to be mentioning my favorites in this video, but I definitely wanted to talk about it because I featured these in my last video and so many of you had questions about it. So this is what I like to use for my coloring pencil. This is the Prismacolor Premier colored pencils, and I have the 72 pieces. These pencils though are definitely on the pricey side, but in my opinion they're the best colored pencils to use for adult coloring books. Each and every pencil is so smooth and buttery. Whew, you can feel it. You can definitely feel the high quality when you're using them. For my coloring books though, I'm not too crazy picky. I have this one called Sanctuary. It's more of a lifestyle coloring book, which I really like. I also like this one. This is the OOTD Fashion Flat Lay coloring book. And I like this one because it has a lot of varieties that's fashion related. So you have clothes, earrings, shoes, backpacks, socks, anything fashion related, you name it. I believe there's also like makeup in here, perfume, cell phones. I absolutely love coloring. To me, it's so therapeutic. Anytime I'm feeling anxious or I have anxiety, I love to pick up a book, start coloring, and again, it's just so therapeutic. I've been coloring for about over 5 years now, I want to say. I stopped for a bit and recently I started coloring again and I found my love for it again. Oh, also, if you decide to get the Prismacolor colored pencils, I highly recommend to get the sharpener for it. This is the Prismacolor sharpener, but these definitely go hand in hand. I've tried to use other brands to sharpen my pencils and it didn't go well, okay? It did not go well. My pencils started breaking. You don't want them to fall apart and break, especially because they're so expensive. So I definitely recommend getting the sharpener as well. All right, so the last thing we're gonna be talking about is this guy right here, and this is my pet hair roller remover thingy, and I can't begin to tell you guys how much I've enjoyed using this. I found this through TikTok, by the way. Someone was it was like one of those TikToks made me buy it. I swear, I learn and discover so many things on TikTok. But if you are a pet owner, especially if you own cats, especially if you own Persian cats, this is for you, okay? This thing is like a beast. The first time I used it, I could not believe how much hair was on my couch. Like when you look at my couch, there's nothing visibly there. You can't really see anything. But once I started rolling, I was shocked. There was so much fur, so much hair, and I'm thankful. I'm very thankful for this. I actually might need to get another one because this is falling apart. I've used it one too many times already, and again, I have 2 Persian cats, you guys. Two of them. So it's a lot of hair. It's definitely a lot of hair. So I can't blame you for breaking down, okay? I don't blame you at all. All right, you guys, so that is officially it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit that like button. Give this video a thumbs up if you want a part 3, part 4, part 5, because again, I can go on and on and on and do more of these videos for you guys. Be sure to come back in a few days for a brand new video, and that is officially it. I love you. Stay safe. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Mwah.